Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Shogun 2. We're back with our Date campaign, and things are going... I think they're going alright, although we are turn 105 in, which is a little bit concerning. Because I'm learning as we're going, we're getting to fall into all the pitfall traps at the same time. Recovering from them has taken us a little bit of time, so now we've got the Yamana moving in with a bunch of basically full... I think these two are basically full samurai armies. Yeah, two full samurai armies here, and then one that's got some Ashigaru in it. The Ashigaru are very easy to deal with. Everything else becomes a little bit more spicy. We need to kind of remain in full military gear, at least military recruitment mode. So 3 of the Nodachi, can I get more? 3 Nodachi. With that extra armor, they should be very survivable. And in the settlement battles, which we're running away from Ichigo, there's no way we can defend. So these Ronin we recruited are going to fall back. If we try to hold the line there, we're just going to lose. We brought the army away, and then in came the Yamana. Got 1,200 gold left. Let's go ahead and make sure we are recruiting. Itachi already has some archers coming in, so let's go ahead. Move to Miyagi. Now we can get those bulletproof samurai, which they're expensive. I want to get some of these mangonels, and I wanted more than one. Let's go 1 mangonel, and then we'll come on up to Iwate and say, hey, 1 less Nodachi, because I want some trebuchets. Being able to dictate battles has been one of the things we have been lacking in pretty heavily. If you want to go sit on a hill, fine. I'm going to cover that hill in fire. Alright, that's about all we can do. We're going to go ahead and bring this army up. I wanted to see how close we are to... I think fame will reduce over time. So if we kind of chill out a little bit, hopefully we don't trigger Realm Divide. I want to claim the Izu province here just to make sure we get rid of the Takeda. Because otherwise the Yamana are going to come in and just go after the weaker settlements. So we need to deal with the Takeda quick. Build up an army in Izu and Sagami because these are really well defended. And then we can smush the Hatakeyama with both armies together. We've got a lot to do, and I don't know how much time we have to do it. Nobutaka increases in rank, and actually... yeah, I'm not really worried about our missions. They're not really very useful at the moment. They didn't go after Ichigo province, which... I wonder why. Are they coming to fight the Hatakeyama? They are. Well, that's great. They can go ahead and clash. Let's see if we can take out one of their generals. 15% chance. That's not great. What about this guy? 5%, 12%? Okay, so they're really good generals. That means the Hatakeyama are going to get smushed. Would rather it not be an easier fight for the Yamana, so let's just go ahead and explore into Shinano then. You need to prepare for the Yamana if the Hatakeyama are the ones that are getting wiped out. One more turn for our mangonels. I'm so excited. Mangonels. We'll also go ahead and pick up a encampment here. We march on Izu. Oh, hello there. Mr. That's one of the Takeda family members. Come here, you want a hug? Hang on now, did we get cheesed? Oh, we did. So he's gonna get to recruit for a turn. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. Let's go see what's going on down here. No, we don't need to break anything. Go see what the Hatakeyama are up to. I think another ninja would be probably a good idea. So they've got these. If these armies all go up to the Yamana and get smushed, we move in and take out the Yamana as well. That's pretty solid. How many units are in here? 3 Yari. That's a massive army. Yeah, we need to move around. Join up with this crew here when they get into this position. Here come the pirates. Being able to recruit Nodachi in 1 turn is so useful. Alright, we're starting to drain treasury, so let's make sure we're getting at least 1 good upgrade. I think we have to grab the military port. I don't think we have enough enough Buddhism here. Yeah, it's a total of 2. And if we bring in the Nanban trade port, it gets at, what, 3? 3.5 Christianity. So we've got to upgrade our... That's all we need the temple complex, we'll be set. As long as we have the temple complex, we're safe. Let's go ahead and grab the merchant guild here. That's incredibly useful for income. And then we'll grab the Nanban trade port as soon as we can get the trade for the temple. More Naginata Samurai, keep them coming on down. It's a lot of travel. That's the huge downside here. Go ahead and bring the daimyo. Pretty much all of the troops out. Hiding here in Shimotsuke. Sneaky, sneaky. The little chuckle is hilarious. No. Trade.
Welcome.
Listen, you tell me welcome, and then you spit in my face. Kosokabe. No one likes us. We don't have enough honor. We're quite mighty, but our honor is garbanzo. Look, Hatagiyama. We'll ignore them for now. I'm not trying to fight them, calm down. It's only the Hatagiyama there, so we don't want to raid that one. Alright, well I'm surprised the Yamada decided to avoid Ichigo. They're still moving in one big blob, which we're gonna have to deal with, but still.
Enough brave men have died.
Is that right? You started this war, old no-beard. Listen up, beardling.
Even the most heavily fortified castle is no match for these flaming bolts. When kept at range,
for these nuts. That's great. How far can they travel? Oh, can they travel far enough to actually get involved in the siege? Siege. Continue. I don't need both. I want one to stay back and just in case the Hatagiyama tries something. Oh, they can't make it because we would have to trespass and that causes war. Good old war for trespass. 3 family members, 2 archers. It's going to be a slog, but one the Death God of Krieg happily take on. Alright, jump cut. Quick call came in from the Lady Wizard. Let's get to taking down the settlement. With snowy battlefield. This is such a cool looking castle. Love Shogun's battlefields. Even if so many of our men have lied slain at the end of the battles, usually. Got 1 tower here, I'd prefer not to deal with that. We have no choice, so let's come at him from this side. This is the high ground, which seems like a good thing to take. You guys move over this way, we can have all the Nodachi. I mean, they'd be good to hide. I just don't know that it's really going to matter. We'll keep them up there in the woods, because that's kind of interesting. And right here, and that's about all we need to do to set up. We've got a lot of archers. Thank the God Emperor. Move in, boys, move in. Go ahead and walk. There's no reason to waste your stamina. Red formation, and go ahead and advance. We'll have them walk. Let's send the cavalry just this way. You walk for me, thank you. If we throw the enemy off at all. They're keeping their archers on the top floor. Samurai retainers, Yari Yashigaru, and they're on the very, very top. Oh, there's 3 levels. Look at this settlement. This must have been the Hojo capital. Here's their archers. Found them. So we need to make sure we're blitzing a spot that we can hit multiple of our archers attacking them at the same time. Thanks, guys. Alright, advance. And run along this trench here. Could be an awful job, but someone's gonna do it. Bring these archers way wide. Fire arrows, boys, fire arrows, give them the sauce. The bow Ashigaru, give it to him. Keep running, boys, keep running. It's the jog of doom. It is for good cause, though. Shoot these bow Ashigaru with fire arrows. They're blasting this general, no reason to use the fire arrows yet. Come on back, light cavalry. If we can set this ablaze, that'd be perfect. Here, let's go ahead and send these guys in. Catch it on fire. Any of the bows we lose is fine. Or that's a spearman we lose is fine. Looks like the gatehouse is on fire. We may not have to do anything at all. Being shot to pieces, poor guys. Keep firing. Alright, the archers of the hill didn't really do anything at all, so let's go ahead and just bring them up. Sprint, boys, sprint. Rest of the Yari, we'll bring them up. And their gatehouse is on fire. I don't know if that makes them take damage. I feel like it should. Oh, good grief. Well, it threw guys out of it. Look at these particle effects. This looks incredible. 69 of them left. Nice. Well done, gang. Now just shoot whoever you want. Get out of each other's way. Who's under fire? These guys still? I mean, I'm happy to sit back here and continue to barrage these fools. Where are the rest of their bowmen? Top floor here? There's 56 of these poor guys left. You go ahead and group back up, and I think they might be able to take them out. Like I said, the Death Corps, they know their job. All of you go into guard mode, please. Where's that at? It should be shift 2, I always forget. Alright, fire arrows. I feel like we can do a little bit better. General's eager for a moment. This one's very dead. Sorry, Takeda. Sorry. I think they're just burning. But just it's horrifying, but just the bodies kind of laying inside the ruined, burned husk. It looks so thematic. No, rest in peace, these guys.
Their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
We've killed one of them, for sure. Shoot this one next. We're not ready for it. You're indeed not ready for it. In fact, we killed as many generals, they may just turn and run. Oh, they're not feeling it anymore. Okay, well, I don't see a reason to advance any of our other troops. Let the archers keep handling things.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be
It appears that's absolutely the case. Which of you can use fire arrows? Being shot now, don't like that. There are only 33 of them left, but that's still a lot of arrows if you think about it. Ooh, Retainer's getting shredded. Good archers, let's stop obstructing one another. Then once again, back to shooting these bow Ashigaru. Take the walls here, and take the walls here. They're already fleeing. Perfect. Bring in the Nodachi. Where are you boys going? Don't be fools, just stand in position and fire. Those bow Ashigaru are gone. These ones on the top are something we're gonna have to worry about, but if we can keep these guys pinned down by the spears, good grief, the amount of arrows flying in. Veritable bath. Wavering they are, I wonder why. Everyone shoot this general. that a samurai? No, it's a Yari Ashigaru. He is due, as they say. Alright, no Dachi, we gotta fall back. That's a lot of archers. I realized I saw it too late. Lose more Nodachi than we have any right to. Come on, boys, get up there. Get up there and take position. The generals are absolutely destroyed. I'm over this way to kill these retainers. They're huddling in the corner. It makes me... It's kind of sad. You had some, warrior monk. You'd be doing real good. Nodachi, climb here. Already get to work. I mean, truthfully, we don't have to send you in at all. We can just let these guys hold. The amount of friendly fire we're getting is probably not much, all things considered. We're going to lose a lot of these, so let them shoot and run. Huddled in the back corner, but it won't save them. Oh, Nabushi. Whole bunch of dead samurai retainers. Alright, can we get them in Yari wall? Perfect, now just move in and crush them. Archers, can we reach? That doesn't look like it. Dachi. Move this way. We need to move our archers in a position where they can actually kill the enemy archers. Oh, they're gonna run. Beautiful. They realize it's far too late. All their generals are dead. Missile advantage we finally have, and it works out. Well done, Ashigaru. Well done. Oh, I guess it's not over yet. Catch this on fire. We'll go ahead and shoot at the Onabushi. You come on up. Up. Climb the walls, lads. Climb the walls. Archers up. Nodachi, you climb here. There's burn. Gate. You guys climb. Oh, they're running. Alright, well, we can at least take out these... Oh, they're all running. Beautiful. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and continue just to get us some extra experience on some troops, so... Run down who you can, and I'll catch you all in a moment. Beautiful, beautiful. We lost 300. This is the best siege we've had so far. Lost a couple of our Yari Ashigaru, but that seems to be their job. What are the stars? Does that mean we controlled them? Ooh, so much gold. But it hurts our daimyo. That's so much money. But it hurts our daimyo. We gotta please peacefully occupy. Izu, fit for command, absolutely promote him. We need some more generals. He looks awesome. Shiroishi Nobutune. Got some decent loyalty. I guess, like, it's not amazing. It's questionable. Not amazing loyalty. Which unit got promoted? Was it one of the archers? It wasn't the light cavalry. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we got ourselves another gold mine, too. So focused on winning the battle, I didn't even realize. Gold mine. Here our castle. This is an incredible castle. So we get 2 sets of Ashigaru. How much food does it consume? 4? Well, let's go ahead and upgrade food production for this turn. At the very least, we have a final holdout spot, which is great. Keep moving down to Shimotsuke. They should be able to reach, but I guess they're just barely unable to. Moving, keep moving. You want to make sure you move through the settlements. I've wasted quite a bit of movement by not. Strange little. It seems like a bug, but I'm sure it's on purpose. We've got no money, but we've got enough to grab some armored yes, the Yashigaru. Dreaded. Nah, I think we need more bowmen, if we can afford them. Please. Now we'll just grab the extra accuracy lads then. We'll have you command in Shimotsuke. Aniyoja. Everyone. I figure that's all we had to do. This side of Shimotsuke. Okay, beautiful. It'll really just depend on how the war goes between the Yamana and the Hatakeyama. Let's see if we can go disrupt some trade. Give enough gold for a trade ship? We do indeed, so we're gonna go ahead and grab one. On the off chance that we can disrupt trade. Oh, we've had one of our agents converted? That's too bad. Just kinda happens all the time. The enemy's agents are very threatening. Go around the Hatakeyama army, we're trying to find how dangerous things are over here in Kyoto. Got quite a ways to travel. But none of these are very... Well, that's a stronghold, isn't it? Is that the first tier or the second tier? Fort's the first tier. Oh, we got rid of my monk. It was ministering to Sagami. I mean, there could be way worse things there. Sword Master School. We are losing food, so I think it's a good idea to grab food, but in places that are not right on the borders of enemies. Now that we can, let's go ahead and bring across one of these mangonels. However many turns it takes, we need some mangonels. Go to Odachi Dojo, the War Horse Stables, and then a Naginata Dojo. I think I'm going to disband the Naginata Dojo yet again. Lead into our Nodachi, and they perform pretty well against cavalry, as long as they're not being charged to the flank, but no one likes that. Okay, get any of these others because we need the war horses, and no one wants to trade us. They give us some more horses. I wonder why. Bow samurai. That way we have some actually good archers here. Let's go ahead and send a couple of these Ashigaru back to defend Sagami. Most excellent. So Kozuke has fallen to the Yamana then? Likely, but I can't see that. Bring in these reinforcements. Wick-like. Let's have the Ronin join in the settlement itself. So instead of Yari Ashigaru, Ronin sound way better. Greybeards. At least in this game, they're Greybeards. In normal society, I think they're just samurai without lords, which can be a bad thing. I mean, they're just kind of... They could be dishonorable, or their lord may have died. Or has just couldn't afford them anymore. War horses. This is what we need. These Jurchen tribes are going to be upgrading our faction immensely. I don't need cavalry that charges. I've got Nodachi for that. Go ahead and get rid of the siege maker here. No reason to have it. We want to go full on economy in the gold mining town. Monastery Merchant Guild is... I don't think there's anything else we can put in the settlement that is... We go for the encampment, that's basically more for units. But the Yari Drill Yard is not very useful, so we'll tear that out. 3,400. We need to mainly spend that on... Here, let's get a couple more mangonels, that way we can spread those across the different provinces. How much are those? Wise? 110? That's really cheap. So they're probably not very good. All things considered, they're probably not great. Operational guns forward, I think they probably can't move. I don't see any. Well, they've got some charge bonus, so maybe they can move. Okay, we'll get one more mangonel here. We just need bow samurai wherever we can afford them. We destroy the Yari drill yard here. Why? Buddhist temple, market, sword school. I guess we'll grab a market, Hitachi. We've already got the foot archery range. It's a pretty good one. No more gold, though, for units. So, just more Ashigaru. They're working out fine. I don't think we worry about Ichigo at all. We need to replace the monk we lost next turn. We'll eventually have to replace these Metsuke, too. Alright, well, Takeda, would you like to have a peace treaty? Satisfactory.
Speak carefully.
How about you give me money?
Sword is ready to take your head.
1,000. Satisfactory? What about more than that? 3,000.
I can see.
He might have been able to agree to more, but we'll take it. Peace for some gold, which we can use to upgrade our settlements more. Mark it up at the Rise Exchange. We need more food. I'd prefer them to be making enough food to actually take care of themselves. Have to import it, that's just fine. Gambling hall. I don't necessarily want the gambling hall, thank you. Grab the hunting lodge here. And then, I mean, at this point, we can come back in, and instead of grabbing more Ashigaru, we can grab some samurai. And then Sagami, we can do nothing. Yeah, we're up there. And at least we're getting some decent units now. Send the trade ship on. No, don't declare war, you're a trade ship. I wouldn't try to do any raiding. You get throat chopped. Go medium bune. And a trade ship. Can't neglect our navy. The Tokugawa are back. Would you like to trade? I love your helmet.
And do so with
Unacceptable.
dispatch. I have other pressing business with my stress.
Yeah, you got a bad attitude. Everyone does, not even the Shoni. Oop, no trade.
I will listen.
I think most of them have war horses, and the second they give those to us, we can have bow cavalry, which I mean, I don't know for certain, but it seems like that's going to be pretty much the end for most of our enemies. In charge the Yamana. Got a lot of archers, and I'm talking a lot. Thankfully, we have a lot of archers that are bowmen as well. Armored archers that are bowmen. I mean samurai that are bowmen. Trying to figure out how we get out of that one. Our campaign might be ending fairly quickly if we lose the daimyo there, but also if we don't stop the Yamana. What are we? Oh, the Hatagiyama are stealing those. And we could get into a war with the Hatagiyama. But then I think all of their armies come after us. We don't want that. Big yikes, big yikes. Well, this is going to be a nightmare. We have some archers coming in as reinforcements, but it's not enough. We may need to fall back, let them have Shimotsuke. Is Hitachi a bigger castle? It's a fortress. What is this? Stronghold? We need to fall back. I don't know how far they can move. Man that army and move. Like, we don't have the units to survive that. So we're gonna just shoot straight across at Hitachi and be sneaky about it. They'll easily conquer Shimotsuke, but I don't really care. Didn't Sagami. We need to turtle up in the positions we do already have. Yeah, they're gonna blow up the lacquerware, but that's okay. Upgrade this to a castle. We have 6 turns. It is quite a lot. We'll make it work. I'm so tempted to declare on the Hatakeyama. They are going to kill us eventually anyway, but I really don't think we can't afford an attack from 2 fronts, so let's move on. Is this a Yamana trade ship? Oh no, that's a Bune. Go ahead and move on. Follow the fleet. Here's a small Yamana navy. No, it's got a heavy Bune in it. That'll be a fun fight. If we don't just get obliterated. 40 troops with bows. Do we need Odachi here? No, we need to bring some up. Go defend the defenses, or go join the defenses of Sagami. I guess we could recruit some. Alright, what about taxes? Can we increase things further without hurting our growth? No, we definitely can't. In fact, we should probably dial it back just to help our growth in general. Anything dialing, or is anything dropping? Now we're good. We're good. We're gonna lose Shimotsuke, but we're good. Alright, trade ship. I don't know that I trust you going on by yourself, so let's go ahead and join up with another one. Here's what we'll do. Where's my medium Bune? Not built yet. Everyone go hang out in this port. We'll wait for that Bune to be built, and we'll have them all join together. We'll Kobaya with them. I might have found something we can exploit. If you leave a settlement, they just don't feel like it's worth it to attack. Sure, experience for all new bows. It's expensive, but let's go for it. We don't employ the Master Bowman, someone else will. So we're gonna come back to Shimotsuke. And they're gonna go take Ichigo, which is fine. Join all together. Sail straight across. Excellent. Then you go join up with your small little bow, Kobaya as well. Oh, I didn't realize I was building multiple medium Bune. Perfect. Navy on the way in. Could have sworn I didn't have a market here. No, I already do. Okay, well, let's grab the Buddhist temple then. People happy and keep them converted. That way we can afford the non-bond trade post eventually. Then I do think we bring this army down, and anything else moving from the north needs to go straight to Fukushima. All of our bows have extra rank. Let's make sure we're spending all of our gold on bows first. Excellent, and that's all the gold we have. Well, that's the way it works. It'll be very difficult to dig us out of Izu Castle. Sagami will not as well defended, has these mangonels, so we'll see how well they work on defense. They're probably mainly an offensive weapon, which... Fair enough. That makes sense. Chucking fireballs at people is more of an offensive thing. Here, we'll send the single boat forward as a scout. They're likely going to rendezvous with more Yamana. So we need to be a little bit careful. But if we can go knock out those trade zones, we're in good shape. We're putting them in bad shape. Oh, I saw something weird. What? The Yamana, one of the Yamana guys has a fan next to his, so does that mean he's the Shogun currently? Yeah, what does this mean? Or is this just his standard of the faction leader? The faction leader for the Hattori and the faction leader for the Tokugawa are right next to one another? Okay, that makes, I guess that makes sense. His helmet is incredible. What does that mean? Exceptional morale? That's fun. Our morale is so good. Are you guys at war? Let's see. I think the Tokugawa and the Hattori tend to be friends. No, they're not.
I will hear your words.
Oh, he's mad. How about trading?
I will.
What if I give you a little bit of 86 gold?
But it had better be good.
Alright, whatever. I'm not worried about it. No one wants to trade ever. Perhaps when we get some more trade goods. But I'm not holding my breath. Let's pass. Well, let's make sure our units are all going where they need to go. You guys are doing fine, trading away. I'd like to get this fleet out and about, so let's bring them... You know what? Where's our next port? Here in Miyagi. Let's move down to Miyagi, and we can use the port of Miyagi to try to land one of our armies in at Kyoto and claim it. It's like the Blitz style. Three spears there, then just there's nothing in Hitachi, so we need to hope they can hold. That's just the way it is. Check our diplomacy. I was wanting to check our clan management. Moritaka, let's make you commissioner for finance. And then I'll make you our good old commissioner for. We can adopt you into the family. Welcome to the family. Now he's very loyal. So now that he's a member of the family, he's the... Oh no, he's the heir? Ah, well, that's not good for Mitsu. Or... Oh, Mitsu's a girl, it's fine. It's fine. Well, that seems like it's gonna cause an upset. We've just started a blood feud between brothers. Alright, I think that absolutely is an exploit. If there's no one in the settlement, they just don't seem to want to go after it. We definitely need more leaders, so however much gold that costs, fair enough. So they're gonna come on back this way now, they want to fight us. 50%? You have a 30% chance of killing the daimyo? Let's not. Stage 1 complete. Now just get in and take out the general. Oh no, he's got the fan. Yeah, that's not good. He failed, but he at least survived. So they're going to move into attack. Oh, if we could ambush him, the problem is these other armies can move in as well. So we're going to do the same dance. We're just going to come across here to Hitachi. Catch the Yamana dancing back and forth here. We can continue to amass forces. Those are almost recruited. They got extra accuracy and extra recruit rank. Doing extra well for themselves. Run into the Yamana Navy here. They're building up right here. The Shoni are moving into fight. Ah, here's the Yamana Navy. Doing some blockading. We just bypass them and go after their trade fleets. This is kind of one of those where I think we're going to take the fight, and even if we lose, it's acceptable. They're fairly damaged. We go for a night attack, we have no reinforcements. What does that actually do for us? Is the night attack just basically a lightning strike in this one? Let's see. It'll probably tell us. Reinforcements, it's a lightning strike, but with also reduced visibility. No, let's not do that. We're bringing our reinforcements. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab all of our bow kobaya. We want them, in fact, so tightly bunched they can basically all blast roughly at the same time. We'll go ahead and have the medium bune on the sides, and then this firebomb boat waiting to kind of jump out and grab some fools. Seems pretty decent. Let's see if it is in actuality. Alright, so let's get this entire group. And wind's going this way. Go ahead and bring the troops. Let's see where we want them. I mean, I don't know if we really need to change much. We can kind of come at them from the side. Go this way, lads. We can't array them properly, but that's fine. Are they moving? I guess the wind's that against us. So let's go ahead and cut real hard this way. The units aren't, they're just not doing what I want at all, are they? And they're staying together pretty well. Here, we'll send them this. I don't really know. And actually, I say they're staying together well, and then they immediately stop. Alright, break the formation. Moving together this way. Both the medium boats here. I didn't realize our boats could go slowly. Oh yeah, you can increase speed over here. I don't think it's one of the things they mentioned in the tutorials. So what the fire boats are really good for is... Oh, you guys are going a little bit too quick. Blowing up things like the bune. They're not as good at dealing with little boats because they get shot to pieces. We did not get our lads exhausted. They're taking out the kobaya one at a time here. Medium bune, and then we'll have the bomb boats stay a little bit further back. The reason to go super fast, go ahead and slow that down. Save their energy. Still going to need it. Alright, then youth. Okay, so we'll have the 3 in the back activate first. Nah, just come straight in. Don't be foolish. Fire arrows, hoy! We can park the medium bune like right here. Not sure we're not firing yet. I just not in range. Kind of wasted the fire arrows then, didn't I? And we'll see. Don't move really anywhere. Let's go ahead and get you guys away. They definitely seem like they wasted their fire shot, which is really unfortunate. Looks like it's gonna lose us. Well, it's gonna lose us at least one boat really early on. Circle. Extra speed for this unit.
One of our ships is withdrawing.
Yeah, they are. It's fine. Oh, we're getting destroyed. It's not fine at all. It's not fine at all. Bring the bomb boats up. Well, we had to at least try. Fire arrows away. Really unlucky, though. And that one's already running away. That's good to see. We have 3 of our... I guess that's 2 of ours that are routing. Okay. We have 3 of ours that are routing. It's real bad. Oh, nope. That one's on fire, too. That's all sorts of good. Fire arrows, boys. Fire arrows. Let's try to board this one. Bomb boat, the Bokobaya, and this one here. Turn you guys around. Actually, let's chase this Yamana vessel here. Fire arrows.
Is withdrawing.
Bomb these clowns. Getting destroyed, good grief. At least they're wavering. Bring you in to try to board this vessel. Bombers, let's go after the big Une. Try to board the smaller vessel if you can. You guys use those fire arrows. We're, yep, on fire.
Ships has been set ablaze.
I don't know if they're gonna make it in time. I hope they do, but we'll see. Stay away from the other medium. They've got 3 medium Bune. Ours are routing. On fireboats, get in there.
One of our ships is withdrawing.
Brother, most of our ships are withdrawing. Let's get those bombs employed. Our navy is devastated. The only good news being here, we don't have to pay for them anymore. It's a very small amount of good news, but it's good news. Keep blowing them up.
Fire! One of our ships has been set ablaze.
Beautiful. Keep moving. Bomb ships are incredible. Are their Bune's on fire now? Well, that's too bad. We lose our Bune. Couldn't catch the Kobaya. Seems like trying to board ships is just not the way. Keep on moving. Explode these clowns, you explode these. The newfound love for the bomb ships, they just have to get... They have to get, warmed up. Here, you bring everyone back over. There's no reason to get in trouble. Our ships is withdrawing. Give chase. Go ahead and circle these guys now so we're not getting shot up. Keep chucking those bombs. Let's wait till we get a little bit closer to activate the extra speed. If they get fire arrows at all, we're in all the trouble. Keep chasing. You can board this Kobaya, that's incredible. There are other vessel over here. Hoot sweet. Come on. Oh, they didn't make it in time, did they? They lost too many bombers. And they did a decent job.
Fire! One of our ships
Oh, that's
has
too
been
bad.
set ablaze.
See, they just kind of dirtle around instead of just going straight in to try to actually board them, so they get caught on fire like this and get killed. We're learning. I'm so surprised you haven't killed this Gobaya. Maximum speed, boys, maximum speed. Beautiful, they're gone. Moving after the medium
General
Bune.
is under threat, my lord. He's too important to
He's
lose.
dead, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I guess they just can't catch that Bune. Oh, we hit our own mine. That is literally... Well, that's just poetry there. We deserve every bit of that. That's funny. Well, we were doing our best to bring it back, but... Our own mine... We found our own mine. A little bit too far away. Funny that the medium Bune are faster than our small ships. Oh, we gave them a firing arc and those guys are gone. Well, that's too bad. Our last hope is this fire ship. Our naval endeavors are much like that of
One
Rome.
our ships is withdrawing.
Horrifying. Like I said, about the only positive of this is we can get another one. But these guys were fairly elite, so I am sad to lose them. They're out of here. We've learned some things about the bomb ships, though, which I love. Knowledge for our next engagement here. So we're basically going to charge straight at them, and as soon as we're just about in range, we'll turn. Please shoot them. Thank you. And use the wind to our advantage. None of our archers are shooting. Love to see it, even though they are in range. Come on, boys. You just must not have a good line of sight. There's a boneyard of ships, though. Burn as hard as you can. And we wasted all of our fire arrows, which we very much needed to survive that fight. Let's use the little small Kobaya as a shield. Immediately catch on. Can you guys shoot anything? Dude. You can't tell me they're this useless. Shoot anything. You got hit twice before you shot one volley. Yikes. And they're supposed to be elite, too. Well, we have better boarding crews, but it's not like we're gonna catch them anyway. Thankfully, they missed with those arrows. Everyone's out of range. They're just trying to bring in the Bokobaya, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep all of the campaign map. Well, not a great battle, but it looks like a couple of our ships managed to make it out of there. These guys got captured. Mostly intact, which is cool. Well, they didn't really get damaged that much themselves. We took out a couple of their ships. Some really unfortunate rolls there. They weren't there. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and scupper this one just so we don't give them a free win. The other fleet at least can kind of defend itself. Let's go ahead and turn these guys around until we actually have some more troops, because I kind of expected our fleet to do a little bit better than that, but that's alright. Let's get a couple more firebomb Kobayas. Those were incredible. They just need... In fact, just flooding the field with the smaller ships and then the bomb ones seems to be the best course of action. Maybe we get one heavy Bune to be an anchor later on. You guys keep traveling down to Miyagi. And we also need to keep recruiting archers where possible. Not they bulletproof. They need to be recruited in provinces with armories. Get among what we still can. A disguised ninja, or this is a terrifying looking person, an origami master. In converting provinces and characters, I prefer them not getting killed. Inciting unrest. Let's give you extra movement range for whoever you're with. We'll bring you as like a traveling. I'll let our troops move a little bit further, especially with the daimyo. As we're trying to convince the Amana to not attack either of our settlements here. We'll see how long this cheese lasts. And it indeed is cheese. The Siege Engineer's Workshop. We have that in Sagami, so we can make that our Engineer Workshop. Here can be... Yeah. Eventually when we have some more horses, it can be where we get our war horses. We have a market in here? Oh, we don't. Well, hang on. Grab the market instead, so we get a little bit more gold. And we can get another Matsuke to try to deal with enemy agents. So don't defend Ichigo, or maybe we do. That way they're convinced to go attack it. So put in a Bow Ashigaru, and maybe they'll turn around and go after it. I don't know. It may not be an actual cheese, and they're just being caught indecisive, which is like real-life cheese. Alright, one more intern here, and that'll probably be all the time we have for this episode. A suspicious death. Who died? Our new general? Oh, man. Is he the one I added to the family? Yeah, well, no longer is he part of the family. We have to pay to adopt them. He's got a grumpy-looking face, but a glorious mustache. Welcome to the family, sir. All of the loyalty. He's incorruptible. Toritaka says, hey, hang on. He's 15? I don't know what determines when they're allowed to go out to fight, but... Okay, so the Amana appear to only sort of be indecisive now, so let's go ahead and try to kill Tori again. The attempt failed, which is not necessarily to be unexpected. Move to the edge, kind of the shallows here, and keep on recruiting more. Do we want the fortress here? So many things I want. One predicted. Let's go ahead and get more farming. We need to make sure we can feed our people. And that is going to be all the time we have got for today. Thank you all so much for coming on by today's Date campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the light god and a sub for the sub, and I'll see you all in the next one.